Welcome to GT Racers. Before we start this video, I will do a little shout out for ARC Garage. Go there, they have a lot of very good videos about problems with cars and how you can fix them. And especially they have a lot of good videos about Alfa Romeos. Go there please. And now we start this video. We are at the right side of my Alfa GT now, and that is because the left sill is fixed now. And today we are going to do the right side. But actually I will not show you the whole process of painting it and everything again, because I did that on the left side. So this video will be focusing on the bad rust here with a hole through, and also about the damaged sill where the car hit me, and we will do a filler over the dent. And of course we will build up here too, because I see we have a hole, but I don't know how bad it is, because in 1 minute I will start grinding and then we will see. But I think that the first thing we need to do is probably start cleaning. We don't start grinding, we start cleaning first. And let's see how much sand and soil and dirt and asphalt and shit there is on the inside. I have already opened this, or open it. There's no screws left. They probably disappeared in some previous work with this car. And of course I managed to rip the lining, and it's completely full of sand inside, and the whole arch off. You see the lining all the way up here. Look. So you try to shake out as much as possible now. Probably I should take off everything and redo it, but I will break every one of the screws and I can never fit them back together, so let's not do it. Let's just focusing on this one. When we peel this away, we see again that they have this strange rubber stopper that is, I guess, there to prevent water and sand and other things to come in. I don't know how effective it really is, but let's see if we can. Oh, we can take it out. It's much longer than I thought, so maybe we can't. Oh yes, it goes all the way up, so we can't get it out, but we can move it to the side as much as possible. And holy shit, we have more rust here than I thought. Look inside of here, you see the sand, and then you see rust. And we already have rust down here. And let's see if we can go. And you can see how much sand and dirt it is on the inside, and that is covering the hole. Suddenly I think this has become a bigger problem than I thought from the start. Everything here you see I have dug out. It's a lot of rust. Now it looks like this inside, but you see this is not good rust, and also in here too it's a lot of rust. So it's no wonder that this is in this condition, and the problem is it's a hole, it's cracked. I think we will have a huge hole here now. The problem is this hole goes to the inside of the sill, so I cannot reach the hole, as you can see. So the wall is here. Yeah. Let's take and start grinding and see how bad it is now. Well, what do I say? I have a much bigger hole now. You can see there's my finger. And inside it's full of rust inside. And this part of the steel I cannot reach from the outside. So it's rusting from the inside. Damn. I think I need to cut it up a little bit bigger, because You see the edge now is very weak. I need to cut away all the very, very thin metal here. It's interesting, when I do this, I get sand and rust coming out. But it's most definitely, it's sand mixture. So how the hell does it come in, the sill? I need to have some cracks underneath here, because, or it's coming in somewhere through here. So of course, this is a closed compartment, and it still pushes in water and sand. Of course it will rust like, I don't know, not happy now. Maybe I'm losing today's round. This is round 3, but it feels like this is what I pulled out from inside of there. It's completely rusted. And inside here, oh, you can't see it. Inside of here is a plastic bag. So, an air-filled plastic bag. I think it is, because when I do like this, you hear it's plastic. So of course there's something in here that is filled with air to prevent water and shit to come in, but not the last part here. It doesn't reach, and this is rusting from the inside. When I blew air in here to get out every shit and stuff like that, I saw that it came out here too. So we have some connection here. Suddenly it feels like maybe I'm in a little bit too deep water. I really don't know how to fix this. I can fix the hole. That is not a problem. That is, of course, I can do it with a filler, stuff like that. But it's completely full of rust inside the still, in the back end. The last couple of centimeters that this plastic bag, aired bag, doesn't reach. So it's like 3-4 centimeters of room, and it's completely full of rust in there. So if I fix this on the outside, I just lock all the rust in there. So it will take like 1 year, then I have rust again, because it's still there. I need to find the spot where everything comes in, so I can stop it from entering more water and dirt inside there, because that has been rusting for many years now. If I see the layers of rust is so thick, so it's many years of rust. I will work a little bit more, and then we'll see if I give up for today. Nah, I have come now to the very mature decision that I have to give up now. I need to study a little bit more what I can do with this hole. Not with the hole, with the rust inside, because I do not want to close in the rust in there, because it will just give me more problems. So I'm thinking I need to cut up a bigger hole, even though I had to cut up good metal. But I think that we need to cut it up bigger, so I can really reach in and kill all the rust inside of there, get it out, and have rust protection inside of there before I start to close the hole. But that means I don't have, there's some things I need to get, and also I need to study a little bit, online to see how I should do it. Okay, round 3, it was completely losing for me. The first 2 rounds I feel I won, but this one is almost a knockout. Thank you for watching this video, and hopefully tomorrow I will have a winning rust fight. So, goodbye.